I welcome you all for the case study discussion. So normally the case study is to think how the current process of technologies has been evolving in mechatronics engineering. So as I think automation is a major part in mechatronics, right? So now we are going to discuss about how the robotics plays a vital role in automation industries through some case studies which you have gone through in the recent periods, right? There might be any process, or it might be employment criteria, or it may be a production rate process, or something else which you have gone or which you came to know through your friends or friends. So those are going to we are discussing this video. Let's start with Jivan. Have you gone think what is the major or vital role in robotics?
In upcoming future deliveries, the automation has been developing in upcoming days. In automations and industries, as AI and the machine learning things, the industries are mostly preferring than human to robots because of its easy to use and automate the work without the help of the humans. It will precise and the accuracy to the companies to use the robots, and it's less the cost efficiency and work efficiency and many of the things in the robot. Robots are mostly the upcoming one of the booming future. In upcoming days, the robots are most used in embedded systems like controlling with sensors, and using its software skills, and etc. etc. In robotics and automations, in coming days, as well as embedded systems, there are many criteria as well as with coding knowledges, any other robotic arms or something else they can use with some that and use the codes to develop the robotics without the help of the humans in automatically with the help of the computers.
So as you said that on the employment right now. So employment will take in stakeholder. Right? Majorly the humans will get affected, the machines will replace the humans and will make them pure employment capture. So this is also one of the major factor that affecting in automation industry, especially for humans. Any other factors? Dasari, can you tell about that?
So, in terms of robotics, I like to speak about the evolution that robotics happened from the before time and now. So, I want to mention one thing that there is a certain possibility that in particular things, human may not get higher payment due to the functioning of robots in the field or may get fired in the office. But the truth is that even that robot is made by a human, a good engineer, and then basically in current world, the embedded system concepts and the automation are the high paying, the high ranking jobs in the world right now, more than the software engineer. Basic level to middle level software engineer can be replaced by the AI. Only the high levels will be there. But even a basic level mechanical or automation engineer can be replaced by AI or robots because he should do that. Only humans can handle these things with the empathy and then the technical knowledge. Robots cannot. So, in my opinion, or in the factual way also, studying in industrial level engineering and robotics automation is a high paying job in future definitely, and currently the most sustainable job. So now let me continue my evolution theory. It's that when we first human invented a circle, that is the first cheating thing we done against friction. And after that we created some other shapes, geometry, everything moved on. And currently now we are in a world that we can see everything around us is robotic automation and innovation things. You see, not only in industries, the simple hair combing robot to the uh, house cleaning robot, or everything comes under these things. And if we see about the evolution in technical terms, that the before time the olden machines and the computers, everything was in a huge size, but currently we see billions of transistors inside a small phone, and we are reducing the weight of the phone. We are using laptop, all the gadgets, and in future we might get even very lighter and thinner one. This is the evolution of the sensors, the robotic parts that have gone through these many days. It comes from the classical electron theory to the modern quantum physics we are currently going on. So robotics is not a particular field that we can determine, but it is a combination of all the mechanical, electronical, and plus some software skills that combine together. Right now we are in that. And today's world, as we all know, what is the role of coal, carbon, all other things. even in the robotics industry also, it is very main thing for the fuel. If we able to find a battery that can be reused and it has the abundant energy, that country will become the super power of this world right now. That is the battery technology right now we're going on. And in robotics and automation field studies, we have that knowledge, that base knowledge to create that particular technology I described right now. As future engineers, we try to build something that really unites our country more than other countries.
Thank you, Asin. Then you share your point, Dr.
Yes, sir, I'm going to talk about the productivity of robotics. So, we see that there are many robots are replaced by humans. So, this causes humans for non-employment and major things. But even though the life of humans are being saved, so they are saved from anything that is affecting them. So these are the major many factors that affect human are pretend by the robots. So robot play a major role in working in jobs like some man can do. So in major of the job, like he said, one or 50% of man work is replaced by robots, but the remaining 50 is only man. Humans brain they can do that. So these are the productivity, and the robots are playing a major role. Robots are using the sensors so that they do their work in their aligned way. So these will not cause any other defect, and it will reduce the effect and causes for the humans also. So these made the major.
Thank you. What about the
So I'm going to talk about technology. As you told, robotics is not a simple word, it is a combination of electrical, mechanical, and programming language. So we see the technologies. Robotics is fully made up of sensors and programs. Programs used as CNC, C++, Python, and Java. Sir. As well as they are also used as PLC and embedded systems. Sir. To function a robot, there is fully built up of sensors where to detect the work temperature and how the machines are doing the work. As we see, to build a fully functional robot, there must be a good and proper sensors to be used, and the correct programs should be used. As a developer should develop the program correctly to give the perfect perception and accurate of the program to run the machines correctly, and to pick the product as per we need. And these are the main technologies used here. In upcoming days, mainly robotics made up of AI and the machine learning, sir. But as we say, robotics is not a replacement of human beings fully. It is dependent upon human beings.
So you are saying that it is like replacing and not humans, but the new technologies emerging the factor of the humans.
Without humans, there cannot be no technology used to build a robot.
Okay, Madhusri, what is your thought?
So as technologies are improving nowadays, even it has some challenges. So mainly humans face a lot of challenges by automation industries. Like job displacement has technologies have grown, some workers lose their job, and mainly they need new technical skills to be developed. The old workers working there would face a lot of difficulties to learn the new technologies. And the persons who work near the robotic arms, sometimes the technical error happens. It may leads to risk to the workers working there, and so it leads to problem for the workers, and it increases the stress for the workers. Mental stress has been increased a lot because physical work has been reduced. So like this, lot of problems are faced by humans due to automation industry.
So, as per our discussion, we came to know that we cannot eradicate the robotics, right? Because the robotics, the newest technologies and evolving techniques, even the humans has to match up or cope up with those kind of technologies. If human has not developed this, the robot will take over. Similarly, the robotics cannot play without any human efforts. So everything is to be controlled based on the requirements and based on the conditions, right? So hope this discussion is useful and gave an insight to all of you. Thank you for joining. Thank you.